Good evening, my fellow fiends, and welcome to the third night of 31 Nights of Halloween, The Return. For the third night, we'll be returning once more to the casting of Frank Stone. In the first episode, we got to see Sam, a cop, kill the serial killer Frank Stone and rescue a baby. Then, in present day, a group of strangers all arrive at a mysterious mansion to sell their piece of an infamous movie, Murder Mill, that supposedly caused quite a reaction to any that watched it. Will be interesting to see what happens next and how it all connects. It's a short episode today, so there's time at the end of the episode to give my thoughts so far, included on all the characters. It's something I used to do on my old channel. Let's see if you agree with me. I'm excited to continue the story of the casting of Frank Stone. Hope you are too. Let's get stuck in. Okay.
You don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
This got to be the original Murder Mill film, because the acting
There's
seems
just
a bit
one thing
dodgy.
you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up.
Music
You
is
can
on point
torture
though.
us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Shit, weren't ready for that. I thought this was just watchy.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free.
Yeah, like you
Another
wouldn't
day.
say it like that, would you? This is the dodgy old
God
film.
damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Oh, hopeless take her. Oh God, no. Defiant, I'd rather die. How awful! Let him take his sister.
Us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
Oh,
Think
okay,
you're
alien
right.
scum.
I can take it.
Is it not Murder Mill then?
Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Oh my God, his acting is amazing. Oh dear, mate. Brilliant.
And cut.
We knew it.
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
Jamie.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
Chris is happy with
How did
your
we
acting.
do, Linda?
Okay.
Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
Is that her when she was younger?
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Oh, Linda! told you I wanted a wide
Oh,
close-up
dear.
that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Linda, you've got to respect the director. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. Compliant defensive. I trust Linda's judgment because she ended up being some famous director,
Of course.
didn't she?
Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Oh, okay. Oh, that worked.
Let's
okay.
just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
You can splice
And
it.
it'll be my way. Because
Oh, dear.
I'm the director.
Oh dear.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
Oh,
If we don't,
okay.
you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh,
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
is she gonna get
Or
annoyed
You
with us
guys want me
later?
to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold.
Action.
And action.
I'll go through this again. Oh. Oh.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh.
Hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
Is that the
How
same
many times have
guy?
I
It
told
is,
you
isn't it?
to stay away from this place?
But he's
We're
a bit
just
older.
in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
It is. He's the one who came here
You
before.
are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle,
Oh, I like how it's all
and Miss-
connecting.
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Oh, crikey.
Miss Gordon, Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises, and you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
If we don't get our last few shots, poor Jake. We'll just go for sorry for now.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
Oh dear, we're
And
going to annoy her
we're very
again.
happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Disappointed. I guess that's it then. Okay, we go disappointed.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Sam appreciated your
The
approach.
hell
Yeah,
called
see?
up his ass.
No, he's not so bad.
Keep on his side.
Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Cool music. Oh god, they're gonna come back at night when it's worse.
All wrapped out, sir.
Don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
I was showing that game, keep them hooked. A Curiosity on Main Street, 1980. I thought it had that feel. I mean, it had to be around that time, didn't it? Because it's got Linda when she was younger. Are we controlling Chris now?
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so
Oh, dear.
dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh,
She's cool.
I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So,
So it is
it'll
the
just be
film.
me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just
I
a baby. I
assume
don't really know anything about it.
You knew that and that's why you were there.
You're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know
I did
some
wonder
stuff.
why it was aliens.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about
I
the
am
steel
enjoying
mill
this.
killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people
they
in the steel
conjure
mill?
him?
Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
They're going to
That's
change their
very-
story,
Frank
aren't they?
was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims? What do you think he was up to? Yeah, that sounds a bit gross, doesn't it? Who were the victims? Let's go for what do you think he was up to?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board.
Oh no,
What
don't
will
do
they
any of that.
say? And Miss BB's hotline. The dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss BB
Oh
once.
no.
I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss BB thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
What questioning? What were the reporters asking about? Suspicious. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. Yeah, we go for that.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of a town
Who's
hero.
the baby when they grew up? I should have asked about the
Interesting.
victims.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything
Yeah.
even remotely related to the mill.
You never
Probably
know.
not.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of
Oops.
anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Oh. Oh, she's awesome already.
What?
Um,
You want a piece of me too?
Do you have a howdy partner? Are you okay? We go. Okay.
hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
She ended up being
What?
part of the film. Oh, she's
Linda,
probably got the
where's
money.
Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
$20 would cover it. I'll go casual.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit Faber credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
But I don't detect. We're not doing that. You can borrow my van.
All right. All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Brilliant.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Bonnie gave you money to fix the camera. Hope you got enough. Fate changed.
You all right there?
Chris.
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint flavored real blood.
Oh, It did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
Oh,
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
oh, that's not ominous at
curiosity
all.
shops even
I keep
repair
saying the word ominous, don't I?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Oh, it's got to be the Curiosity Shop, innit?
Why not? I certainly am curious.
Sinister
regarding
as all
said
hell.
shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
You choose the Curiosity Store first, so might we have to go back to the other one anyway?
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Oh god, they've not got a camera that can like bring things back or something. Is it going to be to do with the camera?
Too bad. So much for that. We
Oh.
can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, is she the
We
owner?
saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Okay, she actually seems quite sweet.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that
Oh,
may
this place is
interest
cool.
you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Oh, we
Okay.
get to wander around.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Ooh. Interesting
Sense
though.
at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
Right, straight away I see. Oh no.
Aw, cute bunny.
Cute's not the word I was thinking of. I don't know about you guys. Is that? Oh, that's glowy. Is this just this thing again? Does that mean there's another piece in here somewhere? Is that what it's referring to? Talk to Linda. No, we're gonna keep having a look around. This letter was said to
Whoever
confirm
owned
the
this place
agreement
before
regarding
had
the
some
sales.
lousy luck.
Ned not his Ned knackers. Okay. Oh, I didn't look on the back. Still recently passed to the hands of the new owner. Yeah, that seems a bit troubling. Is that a glowy? Well, I want to see
Say
this.
hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish.
But not the sentence. Oh no, that's a door. We're not going to do the door. He's cool. Yeah, talking to Linda seems like it's going to go to the next part of the story. Or a bit of film. Oh, that's it. Okay. Another doll. Oh!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Oh, that's cool. I like it. looked at that. There was something around the other side of here. Sorry if I'm dragging. Oh, pick up. What's this? Smiley badge. Well, it's saving something that I've looked at that. Examine. Oh. Oh.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Is that going to happen if I keep looking at it, do you think? Well, I think that's everything. I haven't found any little pieces, though. I think this is everywhere, isn't it? Oh, no, wait.
I don't know what that is, but it looks
Oh,
painful.
my goodness. Are these all things from the Dead by Daylight game? Is that what all that's about? Okay.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
And it's precisely the
May I?
price they need.
I insist.
Oh, it's saying about that camera and I'm sure of it. Has it got like a soul in there or something?
It's pretty old.
Mm.
Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
It does not feel a little high. Don't be a bitch.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's
Yep.
us.
Yay. Oh, crikey. Did that smile slip?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Okay.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Buy milk. Okay. Oh. Hey, found another piece. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Okay. Cool. So there should be 2 whenever we look back. I'm assuming there's some milk in here. Yeah. Oh.
Another missing kid.
So it's still happening now. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
Is he like the son of?
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
All right.
Right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
Oh, is he going to be part of it?
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, it's his son.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Oh,
Man,
that was him behind her,
I
wasn't
would
it?
love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
He ain't going to believe that shit.
Okay.
He don't believe
Need
that.
a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Awkward.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Oh, what really happened at the mill? Oh.
I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
Is he taking the piss?
They called it the Steel Mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do.
Eases the tension. Oh, okay.
You ready? Take care.
I'm sure we'll find out more from him at a later point.
Hey.
Unless it goes back
I
in
can
time
get you
again.
back into the mill without him knowing.
Ooh.
Just say the word.
Let's
Juicy.
Make a movie.
Awesome. Oh god, here we go.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during his dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Oh, okay.
And now, a new guise, a new timeline.
Oh, she was the old lady! I'm so slow.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands.
I knew it about the
nor
camera.
what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh god.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Right, a lot to talk about. I really like that we are dipping into different time zones and starting to see connections between them, slowly unraveling the story. Definitely got Freddy Krueger origin vibes in the first half of episode 1, set in the 60s, which is no a bad thing. And of course informs the 80s period as they are making a slasher movie, albeit with aliens, set in the same grounds. And then we have the mansion grounds in the present, which gives that secret passage and trap feel of last year's The Devil in Me. So interested to see how this is all going to tie in together at the end, if indeed it does. And as for the characters, we will go through each of them in order of their appearance. Sam the cop. Our first character to bridge 2 time zones, and he's the first person I see and wonder how changing the past would affect him. I mean, was there any chance we could have killed him in the 60s or got him mangled up or something? And what of the baby? Is the baby important? Could they be anyone in the present or 80s? I wonder if he will have a big presence in the 80s and how that could affect present day. If there is an option, unless he's gone dodge in the intervening years, he deserves to live. He's a good guy. Madison, but most people like to call her Maddie. So we start with a dream sequence with the same glass from the mansion. So it wasn't how I first thought, just a way to show that her mother had died. So can this girl see the future in premonitions? Will be interesting if anything else like that happens in the future. At the moment, I like her. I think she has Final Girl vibes. Unfortunately, 9 out of 10, those are the ones I fail to save in these games. By 1 or 2, it would make a nice change. Linda. I find her so fascinating. She seemed cool enough with how she reacts to the world to begin with, to then find out she makes dodgy horror films, and to finally find out she is another character in 2 timelines, being a main in the 80s as well. I love her vibe. I want her to make it. Stan the cringy man. We can't like them all, I guess. I really don't like this man. I don't trust him. His hair annoys me. I want them to pin him down and cut it off. Is it bad to say I don't care if he comes to a sticky end? If it is anyone, I'd rather him be first. But the way my luck is, he's probably going to make it to the bloody end, isn't he? Augustine. The one character present in all timelines so far. She was a hooded figure in the 60s, a creepy old lady in the 80s, and a stuck-up rich bitch owner of the huge house in the present day. Sorry, collector of rare things, namely sections of film from the first movie that Linda made along with her friends. So we are going to have to see more of the 80s time period to see what was actually in that film, what happens to it that makes her want it so bad. We know, or at least I think we know, it's somehow connected to the chinless wonder, Frank Stone. Jamie, boyfriend to Chris. As far as I know, he's only in the past. Does that mean he comes to a sticky end on film? It's early days. But what we do know is his acting is for shit. And he's going out with an indie film director. Not much to say about him for now. Have no feelings either way. Chris, director of the movie Murder Mill and girlfriend to Jamie. Is it wrong I kind of like her a lot? She should be annoying, but I kind of love her excitement for making the film. That glint you see in someone's eye when some creative force takes over, and by damn they're going to get it done. And it's going to be awesome. I love it when I see people go through that. I don't think she's a final girl, but I hope I get her through until the end. Bonnie, sister to Jamie. I'm totally in love with her. I would have been mesmerised knowing her growing up, her aura, her attitude, her style. I really want her to make it out. Probably than most, if I'm honest. Robert, son to Sam. He seems cool enough. I don't know if he's going to play a bigger part outside of being the son of Sam and getting them in. He seems sweet and passes the horror geek check for going the extra mile and enjoying the comics as well. So it's early days yet. Time will tell, murder will tell. Who's going to be left? What order are they going to go down in? Let me know. I hope you've enjoyed the third night of Halloween. Remember, there are lots of different things going on this month, but you won't know what it is until you click on the video. Come back tomorrow night if you dare to find out what spooky shenanigans await. As always, I hope you're having a frightful day, my fiends. And until next time, be singing.